What's up, everybody? This is Alpha Zero at your service right now in the morning time. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Sword Art Online 2, which just came out many minutes ago. Had to watch it early and so forth, so I could get this review going. Overall, when I looked at this episode, I mean, pretty decent. There is one thing that kind of ticked me off a bit, and maybe another, but it's not like that, and I'll explain that to you when I'm doing my review. But certain ways of how things are done properly and so forth. It was pretty damn well funny, and I'm looking forward to see how things are gonna turn out, But overall, I'm not really sure if I was rushed or not. I mean, everything seemed to be decent in my opinion, It seemed to be okay, I mean, everything seemed to flow fine, but when I talk about it, you understand why I see it as a decent thing, If anything else, let's just get started. Okie dokie. At the beginning, we have Kirito and Shinon arrive at the place to go to the B.O.B. Bullets tournament, And later on, Shinon and Kirito manages to get in time. They're both an F block, Shinon also warned Kirito, I won't go easy on you once we go face to face, so you better make sure you make it to the finals, okay? And Kirito says, yeah, no problem. So Shinon takes Kirito to go to the changing room, which was a mistake. Shinon was changing, and Kirito says, "Wait! I haven't introduced to you myself yet." Shows her who he really is, and she goes like, "You're a guy?" And I think in my mind, oh my gosh, this is really embarrassing. And Kirito's like, I'm sorry, and he gets a slap to the face. That kind of fan service right there, even if it's a little bit, it kind of ticks me off a bit, but maybe a little bit here is not too bad, but still, it still pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie about that, okay? That is one thing I criticize about. But if it was in the light novels, okay, I'll just leave it as that. Kirito's trying to follow Shinon around, and then she's like, stop following me. He says, I don't have no one to talk to. Stop following me. I don't know anyone else. Stop following me. All these guys are strange to me. It was so funny how he's making these excuses up to follow Shinon around, And Shinon gave him more information and so forth, and tells him, you better show up. You hear me? And then Kirito says, okay, I'll do that. And then her friend, which is the male, comes in, and she tells him that this is the person that followed me around. It's a guy, and he was so surprised too. He goes like, "Hi!" And even though Shinon had that evil facial grin, which really was shocking, And overall, Shinon did tell Kirito, "You better show your ass up to the finals. Be sure of that." And Kirito goes like, "Hey, when I'm giving an offer, I'll be sure to be there." That kind of attitude and tone voice Kirito gave, was pretty cool. But at the same time, when he mentioned something about what he did with Shinon, it kind of annoyed the hell out of me, going like, "What are you trying to do? Make things worse right now? Come on, man!" But it is what it is. I mean, I would have said the same thing too. But at a certain point, I would have thought like, why can't I just shut up? That kind of thing. So overall, I gotta say, after that, we see Kirito's match. I mean, he seemed to have a disadvantage, but he realizes that he could deflect the bullets with the sword. Later on, he ends up using his lightsaber, which is pretty cool. But not before he had to think his tactics real closely, and he knew where the guy is. And later on, he deflected the bullets, shot the guy a couple times, and then stabbed him with his lightsaber, and bam, game over. Well, that right there, it was pretty decent, And later on, Kirito ends up seeing Shinon's friend watching the fight or something. He's like, what? I wonder what's Shinon. And later on, that death gun was behind him and says, are you the real one? The person with the sword, the person with the skills of sword, And Kirito goes like, have I met this guy before? And he realizes that he's an SAO survivor. And later on, he's thinking about all the people he met, see if they're actually similar or somewhat familiar with him, But overall, he doesn't know. So I gotta say, I don't know what's going on, but Kirito seems to be really in shock right now, in serious shock. Even though right now, I go man, Kirito doesn't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but it's really, really interesting to see how things are gonna go down right now, you know. And overall, I gotta say, I mean, yeah, Kirito goes like, oh no, he might be the one, or I don't know. But Kirito thought Shino might be Death Gun due to the evil grin on her face, you know. But I don't know. But overall, like, this episode was pretty decent, you know. I mean, maybe a little bit information, though I'm not really sure if I got any information. Please comment below of what was given to me, and let me know if this was rushed, or let me know how it's done, you know, because I'm not really sure if this was done correctly. I mean, I did take a look at a Phantom Bullet arc for a little bit, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going up or what's up, you know, but overall, like, I'm pretty much worried myself to see how this was going down, because I had this inner conflict if this was rushed or not, and the episode to me was decent, which is another thing on my criticalness, you know. Overall, I think the action was pretty decent, you know. It was okay. I mean, nothing crazy or similar happening, you know. But what I was more focused on was maybe the information, and maybe a little information of the Bullet to Bullet arc, you know, about getting to the finals, and there's a bunch of people signing up, you know, that kind of thing. But overall, I thought the episode was decent, you know, hopefully to see more, and Death Gun appeared at the end behind Kirito, says, "Are you the real thing?" Shows him the name, and then it shows him the laughing coffin symbol, which is to Kirito's, like, freaking shock right now. So, I gotta say, like, things are kind of cool, you know, and I'm looking forward to more, but, you know, there's gonna be a channel update of what's gonna happen for next week for me, you know. I mean, things just get changing up, you know, and I'll let you, and overall the episode was decent, and that's about it. I'll see you on my next video today. I'm Alpha Zero, people. I'll see y'all next time, alright? Peace out. Bye.